Wing Boots is playable, but, like, this is such a good flexible path anyway. The main thing is, like, it opens this shop, or... Because, like... Invoke's funny. Glacier's just good, right? Ignore the focus thing. I mean, we could actually just take Hotfix Glacier. How bad is taking Hotfix Glacier? You only have the one slot, though, so... I don't hate Invoke. You're taking one of these for sure. It's basically, do you want Metallicize pinned to your block card? Or do you want draw one and it to be cheaper? I think I'm down for this. How many fights do I want before this? I want 3, I think. Take the event at the end. It's jungle, so I do kind of want to dodge the advance before the shot. Kill. Now, Orb is in nowhere near as good a position as it is on Necrobinder, who I've, like, taken defect cards from on the most. On Necro, it, like, circles your Osty in a way that just looks so adorable. I'm not interested in these. I think we can skip more aggressively, having got block scaling. Okay, Kaleidoscope. This is the first really fun Kaleidoscope I've actually had. Venerate or Invoke? Probably actually Venerate. What we need to do is be able to play the Falling Star if it's drawn with the strikes. No? Still no? I just don't rate Conqueror at all. Like, that's not entirely true. If I have Pyramid, or for some reason I have a, like, Dredge Plus that started. But I think you just push this damage while you can, but the Glacier is very good, I think. I don't see a reason to, like, need to trade anymore. Good Osty. Summon Force is better than the other one. Glitter Stream is a bit less nonsense with having the Invoke. I do wonder if I should just click the Photon Cut, though. Because it's draw the... Yeah, I'm going to click the Photon Cut. I wanted to dodge an advanced hallway in jungle. And my first one, that is where I choose to take an event, is actually at hallway. I'm not gonna play the Falling Star when the Von's not doing the Von and we can't do anything. I want to save it. Could have put this on top, I guess, but I don't. Just do this. Like, we do actually have to block next turn anyway, so... Okay, because we would have been able to block that without, I'm less confident that was correct. At some point, I will actually learn these enemy patterns so I don't do stupid shit like that, but... I think that's quite a way away, because I'm not quite invested enough to, like... I'm not playing it enough to quite do that easily. At some point, I should probably click something like this, just to help my damage. And I think I do... Oh, Shockwave. Maybe I should have clicked this instead. But I do think... Shockwave, Photon Cut. Those are kind of the upgrades at the moment. I actually think a lot of the Act 1 enemies we're facing, including Kin, last long enough to justify the Shockwave upgrade, in a way that I didn't think was true in Spire 1. Like, Shockwave upgrade was a, like, it didn't feel good enough in Act 1, early Act 2 for me to do this early. Just put that on top and, like, play hand. Blanc. I'm imagining this gets played. The energy pot is very weird in a situation like this. We Photon Cut. Put that on top. Play this. This is 19. So I guess you, like, smack that one that's going to attack next turn, and then smack the 18 one. Maybe we're not even plotting this. Because it's going decently here. This doesn't need to be played, because this is already, like, basically doing it. So, I guess we just, like, smacked it. Oh, we may as well, then. But... Letter opener. I could take this Quasar. Not sure I want to. We don't have a Star Gen, and I don't think it's, like, good enough to take speculatively. I don't need to rest with these pots, right? I think I like the Photon Cut upgrade at the most right now. The main reason to rest here is that your upgrades are not amazing. So you can, like, then save your rest. You can save your upgrade for when it's, like, going to be on a better card. Just throw that out. That full blocks with this. And then I'm very happy to spend both or either. I'm very happy to do whatever combination of pots makes sense this fight. But not... Oh, wait, this does 5 damage, this does 9 damage. 2 block 5 damage against 9 damage. Letter opener just feels so satisfying to me. And this kills next turn. Harry? Is that relevant? It's funny. I'm going to take it, even though I don't actually think it's very good here. Mainly because my vibes on parry is that I've started to like the card more. Just because it does a couple of, like, silly good things. Also, I've gone up on Sword Sage. So, 19 against 18. I really love this. Against 21, I guess, but... If I'd Refine Blade, that would have just straight killed, but it's fine. No. Lunar Blast letter opener attempts would be funny, but I don't think so. Skipping seems strong here. I don't think I give any shits about this energy potion with having the invoke. I think this is a rest. I do. I think there's a very real world in which I don't. I end up resting. Like effigy. We know this one's effigy, so maybe I shouldn't have played that just for the like upping the slow, given the Vambrace thing. Glacier against Refined Blade Venerate. The energy of Refined Blade doesn't play. Pretty happy with how this went. This went very smoothly. We did draw some like biggest things early. Invincible seems bad. Summon Force seems relevant. Begone seems very bad. This Begone seems like it does nothing to me. I think I'm down for the Summon Force because we've got the parry. It's like both of them I kind of don't like without the other, but you get one and it starts like scaling itself. What if I invoke and then that's just easier to like play this and then play another thing to kill? Didn't need it, but Astral Pulse? What's my upgrade at the moment? So if I take this, I don't want to take this Astral Pulse, so I'm not upgrading it. I think the parry's like fine. I don't think I need either of these. They have like respectable vibes, but I don't think I need it. I'm gonna click it. How much did we end up taking across these? 13. So we could have been on. Would have been on 22 with no upgrade. I might throw this one. I think I vaguely am respecting this here. I'm assuming this is going to die to Letter Opener and I'm not going to need to give any shits about it, but that might not be true. Order. We could have, like, just blocked. It didn't matter. Glacier, Falling Star, Invoke, Photon Cut, or whatever on top. Doesn't really. Invoke, defend, Sovereign Blade. I want a Convergence. No? I guess this Sovereign Blade would have blocked for me, huh? 39. We can kill, right? Down for this. Does make the Astral Pulse worse, but Or a worse take, but we literally had this last time. I do not like Eye with what this deck is doing. I think this is much better. Double shop? Well, we can go to this, and if it's bad, you go here. This is slightly sketchy, but... I think I do want a shop, and I think everything else is, like, fine. Put Glacier on top. It upgrades to 1. So if you get Apo, or like things that upgrade mid-act, mid-fight. Hello, Fredwin. Thank you for the raid. We are playing the bad game today. Also, if you have this, yeah, like... We don't have any cards that say minion, and I'm wondering if it's so good I take it speculatively. There's also just prowess here. You can also buy this just to, like, heal here and here, which is probably a bit nonsense. This plays... I think this does play, but I don't think I quite care. It's, like, fine. The Lantern makes it better. As does the Summon Force. I just really want this prowess. What might upgrade be? I don't think I give any shits about that upgrade. I think with, like, 3 Forge things, I just don't care about upgrading them. I'd rather upgrade, like, Glow or Parry or Invoke. I have a lot of alright upgrades here. This prowess is, I think, what I'm taking. You can put the block on the Glacier, which then goes silly, because it's quite often this one. I don't think I want it on... I think I'll put it on Prowess over Seeking Edge if I do Swift. Just check for potions and dodge in Advanced Hallway, and check for the good powers. Well, I would have liked the Bag of Prep. That would have been better than the Prowess, particularly with having Lantern. You could buy another thing. I'm probably leaving, to be honest. Half the reason I went to this shop was just to dodge an Advanced Hallway. Like, this is an easy pull, and then, like... Yeah, this is an easy pull, and then, like... I'm just scared of the Advanced Hallways if I'm actually fighting elites this act. See what this gives me. Play this, which will full block. Probably just play that. Could play this. Why? You're doing it for damage. You're not doing it for, like... So I guess you'd do it there. The summon is fine with the parry here. Kind of want to play the Seeking Edge there, but I think this is fine. I don't want this hidden cache. We have a glow that I can upgrade for when I'm, like, starting to give any shits about that stuff. I'm gonna pretend that I can upgrade here. I'm pretty sure it is glow over, like, Invoke. The prowess is pretty good, though. glug this immediately. We actually have a decent, like, thing here. So we can actually break one. Can we... This is 1951. So I think we can... What does this go to? So you play this to... You play the Falling Star... Terraforming. This. Knockout blow this one. Yes, not bad. I thought we were killing another, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, we're just out. I am pretty happy with that being how that fight goes. Pale blue dot, begone. I kind of just want to skip. I have no pillar. I have no arsenal. I have nothing that, like, speaks for the begone to be good. My expectation is we rest here. But maybe, like, we roll our way into some broken stuff. That's some passive convenient damage, which is pretty nice in this fight, particularly. This gets thrown. We just swing a strike because it's free. And then I think I'm doing, like, parry defend. I think I'm playing the weak pot, but not this turn. This goes down, this goes down. This puts that on top. Then we venerate. Rich. Bombardment, second parry. What if second parry? Is second parry, like, actually fine? I mean, the parries stack the bad way with decks, in that they stack with themselves to make it, like, say, 20, and then the dex makes it 22. But that's still, like, not awful. With the summon fourth and the other parry, I'm kind of down. Bombardment's funny, and it does mean that, like, if we draw Bombardment later, it just keeps on playing, but... What if I just do this bullshit? I am kind of scared of the B. I think the B is actually the hardest for us, but we have a shot. How bad is Bing Bong here? Because the reason you click the others in this position, I think, is to not have Bing Bong. We don't need Mr. Struggles for damage. The one I want is the you block on attacks, but that's like average 2 block per turn. It's not particularly great. But that is the best of us. These. Doesn't play. This is solid. This is very solid. This is very solid. This is a very good card. This gets in. I think... I'm just going to buy the bullshit block relics. Do I buy another part? With a potion belt, I'm quite happy to buy that. I can definitely see that being correct to dodge there. Glacier parry or just shockwave here? Like, you could shockwave defend full blocks. I kind of do want to play those, but... That's a decent number with this as well. Just do that, summon it back. The blade is pretty good against this. Conqueror is getting funny. Probably still bad, though. I'm not quite sure when, other than you have a mid to pick Conqueror. Because every time your blade is big enough for it to do it, I don't actually think you need it. This is actually, like, kind of relevant there. That's good. We don't have a reason not to play the attacks. We can let... No, they're already weak, so I think I want to stack the weak onto right. Because this is going to attack me for a bigger number here. This. Just, like, correct vibes. You can't actually turn round with that anymore, so I guess we're trying to not hit left. Outside of, like, if we exact know it's... I mean, this is a huge number right here. This is 17 block. So imagine I'm just doing this, and then we can shuffle all of these basics out. And I'm actually kind of counting Astral Pulse as a basic now. We're not going to be weak next turn, so I think I do this. And then play this for the bigger number next turn. I think I'm doing that over the summon fourth, but I can be convinced that's wrong. The Spectrum Shift is quite late to be played there. I would like to not have to attack pot here. That's almost blocked. Should have done the prolonged one turn later, but it's... For a week. I mean, that's just going to be the most block. Oh, do we have another one? GG. Good fight. Tyranny v Skip. We have a Spectrum Shift. I mean, to be honest, Tyranny... The downside of Tyranny is so much fake and outdoors not real. Because it was only exhausting to nothing indoor that's really a downside to it. So I'm just going to click it. Folly. One. We can triple shop with the Parasol. Cool down. I'm in. I am in for that. $19 against 20. I kind of don't want to lose the 1, so sure. Also procs the letter opener, so it's just better anyway. Hmm. I think this is a fight it's just acceptable to just throw, like, damage pots in. There's no real need to, like, piss about in it. Hasn't Jason still been, like, suspicious of it? Mm. I don't think this Astral Pulse is good enough right here. I'm just going to, like, throw the strays at Jason, even if that's not true. Mm. Zek told him he's wrong in Discord, and that's, like, the last time I know of him talking about Parasol. The classic Jason has a take, and then Zek tells him he's wrong. Like, does happen quite a lot. No, thy place is pretty good here. We don't even need it green. It just, like, we just want a little top up on our weak phone. Particularly with the red mask, it makes it actually easier to just, like, do it early. This is the Frog Knight, not the stunny minion-y thing. I know the thing I mean. It kind of looked vaguely similar to me, so kind of do want to play these parries, but I think this fight's fairly comfy. We just need to, like, play scaling, basically, while this happens. We can actually play that. This is a bad turn. I probably shouldn't be playing that, because it doesn't actually have a downside if it's in your hand, but... What does you fetch for me? Okay, this is pretty good. We want that down. We want this, this, this. Swing this anyway. 31 is a decent number. And we've got Summon Forth in the draw, so... Does this kill? 43. Add 30 is 73. Yeah. Glitter Stream? Probably not. You're all over Firepot, probably? That... Power Pot is pretty good for us. Attack Pot's better at this floor, though. And I do actually want to respect that floor on this HP. Is Power Pot better than Insanity? It's like... I wonder if the Knockout Blow is worse than Strike. I might think about that next shop. I mean, gold is useless, right? Sure. What are upgraded? The Photon Cut is upgraded, the Astral Pulse is upgraded. A way to upgrade my sword would be very nice. Am I dead? I appear to not be dead. but I did need to play that. Oh, I should play defend for that record. I am bad. Play this, play this. Probably just like glow, defend, refine blade. Could play this. Something like that. It's 2 or 3. 3, I think. We strip one with the red mask. I'm pretty sure it's 3. And their red mask was one of it. Like that. That has some vibes. Why do I have another shockwave? Am I complaining about another shockwave? Probably not. I think I played this. We can just put that on top. Do this. I just kind of want to block the burns with this. Ow. You're not killing yet. Now you are. This is pretty bad, right? This is kind of alright. But I don't think it's really good enough. I don't care about the Vigor at all. It's just is 10 block good enough? And I really don't want 10 block to be good enough, so... Not sure that does much. That does something. Holy big. I think this knockout blow is really awful. Oh, we have the cringe. But knockout blow is the worst attack for us, I think. Do I want any of these? Power pot over attack pot now? Sure. Where did we get all that? Oh, we got it from this. Rest now? Do I have an upgrade? Like a glow. How many glows do I have? We have 2 glow minuses. I kind of want one of them to be green, but what if I just rest here? Our deck's like huge anyway, so upgrades have lower density and value. I didn't play an actual... Oh no, I played Finesse. I did waste this. Maybe I shouldn't have played Finesse. Okay. I'm just going to play this anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's worse, but... I don't know, it has some vibes. Sure. Secret tech. Sure. There's probably ways to save more HP in this. Don't need. Just play things. I imagine I'm just resting. I really should leave this set, though. I should make sure I don't play another star card. Oh yeah, it's stolen all my decks. That's why I'm, like, not blocking. I could have gone for the other one, but, like... I should have set this up, but I couldn't be bothered. Be gone? Why? Is anything worse than Strike? Crush Under is not. It's like... The Hegemony isn't. Sometimes I have the energy to spare to just play this and keep cycling energy. It's Devastate, the second Astral Pulse, or a Strike. Dex over Colorless Pot, I think. So the upgrade is Tyranny, if I do one. Or I rest. The main advantage of Tyranny is you generally get turn 1 off anyway. The downside is we have Bread, but we also have Lantern to make up for that. We also have this. Yeah, I'm just going to do Tyranny. How much HP is it against? 27? That's quite a lot. I kind of just don't want to draw badly in Test Subject. This is a bad draw. I'm just going to stick this on like that. I'd played the Summon Fourth. I could have done this, then the Summon Fourth and got it back again. Block an extra 20. Block an extra 10. I don't really think I want to play this monologue. I want to play these. Like, I'm not attacking this turn, so the monologue's just garbage. Am I going to die to the Aeon Glass? That would be really sad. I do want to strip Artifact with this. I don't think I care about the Black Hole. Am I ditching Venerate or, like, Finesse? Finesse isn't actually that good here. This gets played. I want to hold these two. So I guess I'm doing this. I should have held the Secret Tech, I guess. Because then you can see and be flexible. This is nearly there. I actually really rate that topping me up. And then I'd probably do Alk. I don't think I need to do, like, too much on the stars. I kind of want to try and use this in Test Subject. Do I delete a Strike over Wither? Probably not. Sure. This is 22. Add the shockwave, add the ultimate defense. We can do this, 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 this. Wither. Crush Under does do something. I think I'm done with alignment. And I'm probably done with Refine Blade, honestly. This does quite a lot of blocking. Secret Weapon doesn't even fetch anything. This is like, we've got Monarch's Gaze in place somewhere, haven't we? Just do this, and then we can delete the Wither next turn with the Tyranny. I think I am still done. Yeah, I've been saying I don't really care about this, and I think that's true. I do care about that, though. I can very much see me deleting this Venerate still, but... This does a lot. I'm kind of wanting to try and save this pot. Summon Force has been shuffled out. It's already weak, so, like... Maybe I hunt this, because I want to, like, draw and find blocky tools. We've blocked. This is set. This is 2 off. We can kill here. But this is... I mean, we're currently blocking 28, 32 out of 38. 40, 42. I mean, this just does it. Because my Frosty Osty got me on some extra top up. I don't have much in the way of star spend in my draw. But we could... I guess this is going completely off, isn't it? So that gets played. I guess we're just, like, trying to get this one up. Because this is now on the 9. Okay, I think I took a little more than is good there. But we do have a Dex pot and a Power pot still. Probably this? Just delete just delete a skill. It needs to die, so I guess I just need to do this. I want that, but I play this right now. That's full blocked, so I can play this over the Crush Under. I'm still very suspicious of this fight. Six decks helps a lot, though. Don't trust that. Play this. Play this. Oh, I could have done the order differently, and then I'll still have a sword available for here. I mean, that does nothing, but... we full block anyway. I'm just losing that, not having the sword around. Missing a summon forth, bringing it back is a mistake. We've blocked, so energy next turn or stars? We have the glow coming. Even aside from the damage that is actually relevant. I don't really think my sword needs to get much bigger. Right, what do you give me? That I want. Like 100 and something. We definitely don't need this anymore. Play that. Play that. That's 42, so we have blocked it. Counting Osty. This is a turn, it's not attack. It's, like, not intangible. So I think we'll just swing for the 100. And I think we've got this now. Delete this. Play Fasten. Defend, defend. You could have played that. It doesn't matter massively. I want the defend on top. Osty takes 2 because that burn was there, but... GG. We got random bullshit block relics. This gave us block in the form of Glacier and Osty. This is some bullshit block. This is passive damage. You get passive damage and you get bullshit block, and like that's just very, very strong. This was effectively block because like Glacier Invoke, like that's like softly energy and some like passive block. Bullshit damage, bullshit block, some cheating energy. Potion belt, very, very strong. Potion belt let me play very, very loosely in Act 3. Some extra energy. A bunch of extra gold. But, like, gold relics aren't great if you don't get to use the gold well. But, like, we went in here and dropped 500 on 2 bullshit block relics. And then this just, like, triple shot with the parasol. I don't think this did much. This did a little bit. Oh,